Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm doing this video after a long time, in fact, so apologize for that. In this particular video, we will try and understand the recruitment process for Infosys and for TCS. I mean, how the recruitment process works from the very first step where candidate attends the interview till the offer letter gets released. All right. So, what kind of process Infosys follows, and what are the steps followed by TCS? All right, we will try and understand, in fact, the timeline also. Okay, how many days does Infosys takes to release the offer letter, to complete the process, in fact, and similarly how many days TCS takes to complete the process. So we'll try and understand entire process in this video. All right, first of all, if you see here, if I talk about TCS, all right, TCS selection process and the timeline, they follow a specific timeline. In fact, first screening of the application form, and then followed by written test, in fact, to the candidate. All right, so maybe a written test will be coming into picture for freshers when they are recruiting, and otherwise, you can say a technical round will be there for sure, and then technical round will be there for both I would say experienced candidate and the freshers as well, right? So written test might not be issue for the experienced candidate. You will have only a technical round. All right, and then once the technical round, if you clear, you will be getting a call for a managerial round, and then HR round, and followed by offer letter. All right, once you are done with the discussion with the HR, I mean, right, what kind of discussions you will have with HR, salary discussion and your project and all that, then your offer letter will be released by HR. All right, so if you ask me what about timeline, it depends on the project, it depends on the unit. All right, so if a particular technology you work, right, it depends on the unit HR, how many days they take. It also depends on what kind of recruitment they have. Is it a urgent requirement, or the project that they are getting is on hold? It depends on a couple of things, but on an average, sometimes it gets complete in a week or two, and then maximum it may go to 1 month. All right, now if I talk about the Infosys process, what kind of recruitment process they follow, it's almost similar. All right, but if you see, you need to apply for Infosys, in fact. Okay, they have a specific website, right? So you go to Infosys Careers and apply for it in the cover letter, and then HR will connect with you. You will have an online test if you are a fresher. All right, otherwise you will have a technical round and offer letter. Okay, this looks a quite easy process, and even if you go to website also, it is an easy process for you to apply. Okay, Infosys, it will not take more time compare with TCS to release the offer letter. All right, maximum in a week's time, or maximum in 2 weeks time, they will release the offer letter. Now, what is the induction program? Infosys, they take 5 days of induction. It depends. In the COVID time, we have seen all the inductions, right, happening online, right? Digital induction process we have seen, right? So that is how maximum they'll take 5 days, 1 to 5 days, and they'll complete the process. Because in the first day you might take your, it might take some time for you to get your employee ID and your email address and all that. It should get generate, right? So they complete the process, and then on the same day you will have a document verification, your salary slips, and you need to submit your offer letter of the previous company, and the hike letter, and also the form 16, depends if you have. All right, so this is how a process works with Infosys. Now, if it comes to TCS, okay, induction process, they also takes they don't take 5 days. In fact, a maximum 1 or 2 days they will take to complete the induction process. They will have a first document verification. Remember, TCS is a very very particular, or a strict, I would say, when it comes to a document verification. All right, so your document should be genuine, only then they will consider you as an employee. All right, so you will have a document verification, and then you will have an induction email. You will get an induction email from a particular person who's in charge for you, who's responsible for you, supervisor, maybe they call it a supervisor. You will get an email. First and 2 day induction, you will have 1 or 2 days induction, After the induction process, first week, you will have the same process where you get a project allocation, all that, how to join the meeting. They have a lot of things like what are the processes to be followed, what are the internal process to be followed, and all that. So this is how the process works for TCS. Okay, so it's almost the same kind of process when it comes to documentation and the other things for both the companies. All right, thank you for watching this video.